Now, as you saw, using ChatGPT as a developer can be very useful. But it's also dangerous if you start overusing it. Because whilst ChatGPT can boost your productivity, it can also negatively impact your productivity if you start using it for everything. You should definitely consider refining your code manually. Because instead of coming up with fancy prompts to get ChatGPT to change the code in a very specific way, it's sometimes faster if you simply change the code yourself. For example, here I added this code which ChatGPT gave me to my existing very simple web app here, and I now want to change this verify session function here to not be defined like this, but to instead use the function keyword. Now again, if you have no development experience, this might not tell you anything, but this is a change you might want to make. In addition, I want to get rid of this export statement here, which I don't need here in this file at this point. Now, of course, I could ask ChatGPT to give me the updated code, but I can also simply change it myself. Get rid of this line, and also of this line here. And then here, I'll change this verify session code to be defined as a function like this here. And with that, I have valid code that's based on the code provided by ChatGPT, but I fine-tuned and improved it myself, instead of asking ChatGPT for these very specific changes. And of course, these were quite simple changes. Sometimes you might also have more complex changes which you still want to perform on your own, but I simply picked these basic changes here as an example. The main takeaway simply is that you should use ChatGPT for the parts where it makes sense, but not for everything. And the more you work with ChatGPT, the more you will learn where it can really help you and in which scenarios doing things manually might be quicker.